I'm gonna take you way back to the 60s. We're here today at the Sixties Diner in Norwood, and the staff is so friendly, the ambiance is great, and the food is delicious. The 60s Diner is like stepping into a time machine. We're talking psychedelic colors, groovy tunes, and enough memorabilia to make your head spin like a record on a turntable. But the real star of the show here is the food. We're talking classic comfort grub. I wasn't born in the 60s, but I feel like I'm back there in here with the music and the atmosphere. It's such a fun spot.
It is awesome.
Looking at all this food, I'm like, where should I even go first?
Well, I would say start with the hash because we make our own hash here.
And it comes with home fries.
And we also have homemade baked beans.
And what is this? Look at this gorgeous dish.
That's our berry French toast. And we have all the fresh berries. The French toast is done on challah bread.
Oh.
Grill that up and then add the fresh berries.
I saw Joe putting the whipped cream and I was like, I need to try that.
Yeah, it's so
And what is this, apples on here?
Yeah, so we do cinnamon apples and caramel on top of a waffle.
One is better than the next. It's like, what are you in the mood for? Sweet or salty, you know? It's like what craving are you giving into? And this looks like the original.
We call this a Simon and Garfunkel, so this goes with this.
What do you mean goes with this?
Yeah, so this is the whole meal. You can either do pancakes or French toast, so you get 2 pancakes or 2 French toast, and it comes with 2 bacon, 2 sausage, bread, 2 eggs, any style, and home fries.
All right, well now I get to meet Joe and talk about lunch.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much.
Lunchtime at the 60s Diner is a whole new ballgame. Forget those tired old lunch boxes packed with limp lettuce and snoozy sandwiches. We're talking groovy grub. Joe, so we've moved on to lunch.
Yes.
And the food looks amazing.
Oh,
Talk to me about it.
That is our Monte Cristo sandwich. Ooh. Everybody knows the Monte Cristo. That's roasted ham. And then we have turkey in there also, and Swiss cheese. And then the bread is actually dipped challah bread, which is already a sweeter bread. And we dip it like our French toast, and then we throw powdered sugar on it, and of course there's hot maple syrup that comes with it. And then I chose sweet potato fries with that, because that's one of our choices. And sweet potato fries with the Monte Cristo is like heaven.
It is a really nice combo. I was sneaking a couple fries. And this, we got the owner, Peter here.
Hey, it's Peter.
This guy's
Morrissey.
The best.
This guy here.
He's the best, keeping all these delicious restaurants running.
He's the inspiration and the vision behind all of this, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
This here is a gorgeous burger, but what's the proper name?
The Fonzie Burger. Ooh. We have a group of Happy Days burgers named after the characters from the show Happy Days.
Talk me through it.
That's an 8-ounce Angus beef burger, right? So that's a no kidding around burger, right? And the Fonzie Burger comes with Swiss cheese, grilled mushrooms, and it doesn't come with bacon, but I personally love bacon on my Fonzie Burger.
So do I.
Bacon. And we have these delicious, absolutely wonderful waffle fries, which I really, really love. Good crunchy bacon.
Oh my God, so good.
Yeah,
oh my God.
There you go.
All right, you know what I want to do before I leave? I want to try the raspberry lime Ricky. Can we get in the back and
sure,
you can make
I'll make
me
you
one
one.
of those? All right, let's do it. Ready?
It's brilliant. All right, let's go. Take the juice of 2 full limes, okay? And we squeeze the heck out of it.
You hear that squeeze?
Okay? Just like we used to do it in the old days.
Now
we just pour that right over the ice. All right. We had a couple ounces of fresh raspberry puree in there.
That looks delicious.
Okay. Club soda into this, right?
Of course.
Monin Gourmet wild raspberry syrup right over the top. A couple of ounces of that.
Yum.
Okay. And back into the fancy glass. Look at that color. Look at that beautiful color.
It's gorgeous.
Wait a minute. Now we got to decorate it.
All right, decorate away. Decorate away.
So we go. A little raspberry and a lime wheel.
You know what? I'm going to go crazy here. I'm going to make this
All
a
right.
double.
Double lime.
Shake
and there it is.
Gotta try it. Come on in to the 60s Diner. You cannot go wrong here. Everything is amazing. So if you're looking for a blast from the past, the 60s Diner in Norwood is the place to be. Groovy vibes, far out food, and enough nostalgia to fill a lava lamp. Head on down to Norwood to experience this blast from the past for yourself.